Hey, Jiu-Jitsu family! How is everybody doing? Marco Moreno here. Today, Thursday, August 10, and I am going live because I'm watching the Flow Grappling event. Who's number one? Main event is Nicholas Merigali versus Kaynan Duarte, and I couldn't miss this. And I couldn't miss connecting and having this great opportunity to talk with you guys. Right now, we're watching Dante Leon versus Ethan Krellistein, and it's been a great match. I just tuned in, so I missed the previous matches. So if you guys have been watching, can you fill me in on what happened on the previous matches? I just uh, I just tuned in right now on the event. I see Dante Leon fighting Ethan Krellistein. Actually, let me write it here somewhere. Um, cool. So if you guys are watching, feel free to comment and let me know who you think is gonna take this one. I think it's a great match. Meregali versus Kaynan Duarte. I'm talking. Uh, tough guys and very technical. Um, I don't know. It's gonna be a very close one. Both of them are amazing athletes and great jiu-jitsu. Good technical jiu-jitsu, both of them. Meregali has been doing nogi recently, but he's a monster. Kaynan Duarte is just too good. He won the Abu Dhabi. He beat Craig Jones last year, so Craig Jones was saying that Kaynan was just a lot of strength, a lot of power that he couldn't handle his physicality. So we'll see what happened on this one. Kaynan Duarte versus Meregali. Right now, Dante Leon is trying to pass. No, yes, man, they both look like each other. They look alike. Krellistein. But I should know Krellistein is the one with the shorts, the leotard shorts, a la Craig Jones. These guys are going at each other. Yeah, and Krellistein has the haircut, right? The mullet haircut, and they're just standing right now and wrestling. I think Dante Leon has the better wrestling here, but we'll see. Let me write it down here. Who's fighting? Dante. See, Dante Leon just took Ethan Krellistein. Krellistein. Maybe I'm mispronouncing his last name. Krellistein. Ethan Krellistein from B Team. Going on right now. Cool, you guys. I thought this event was gonna start later. They always do like a midnight, right? 10. So I was like, I'm just gonna log in later, like at 10. When I log in, they're already on the main card. I was expecting them still going with the preliminary fights. Oh, Krellistein has almost leg lock, but Dante is countering really good. Let me put this phone somewhere else. Yes. Look, I'm looking down a lot. So let me see here. A little better. Yep, but Dante Leon is really countering this with a cross face. It's gonna be tough for Kralstein to get a. Oh, he's getting a head and arm triangle. Nope. Kralstein turn. Now he's in the total position. Kralstein. Oh, he submit. He was submitting this entire time. He took the back. Was it a rear naked choke? It had to be a rear naked choke. Kralstein was belly down on the total, and Dante was choking this entire time. It started with a head and arm triangle. Dante Leon is a beast. Whoa. Let me look at the previous matches, the results. As I said, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't really following this. Dante had a good takedown. He's the better. Yeah, he started with a head and arm triangle. And then it's a rear naked choke with an arm in. I've never seen this before. It was like a head and arm, but Kralstein kept turning, and then he kept the arm, and then he locked the full rear naked choke, but with an arm in. Imagine that. Usually it's over the shoulder like this, clean rear naked choke, right? He had it with an arm under. Was super cool. I guess he saw it. He was squeezing, and it worked. I'm wondering if he just squeezed, or that's a technique that he actually always does, and he knew it was gonna work. Shander Rivera is putting the belt. Nice, great match. Good for Dante Leon, and we'll see. Let me see if I can find the results from the previous matches. Okay, let me see. Live results, is there somewhere here? Live results. Or maybe any of you guys who have seen the previous matches. Dante Leon just beat Ethan Kralstein. I keep calling him Kralstein. I don't know the pronunciation. Let me see. Live updates and results. Meregali versus Duarte. Let me see. Oh. Andrew Tackett versus Troy Russell. Open up the main card with a bang. Tackett scored a quick takedown and secured Russell's back within 30 seconds. Relentlessly attacking a rear naked choke. Tackett persisted until he scored the finish. So Andrew Tackett beat Troy Russell. Nicky Ryan versus Rene Sousa. Man, I missed it. I missed Nicky Ryan's match. I thought they were gonna start later. Anyway, Nicky Ryan was quick to pull guard and both attempted leg lock attacks before Ryan was able to wrestle up. That's Nicky Ryan's specialty. On Sousa's legs and take his back, transitioning his lock to a body triangle. Ryan maintained control as Sousa stood up and attempted to shake him off for several minutes to no avail, managing an escape from back control in the final 30 seconds. Sousa rattled off several leg attacks as the match finished. Nicky Ryan defeated Rene Sousa via unanimous decision. Felipe Pena already fought. Felipe Pena in a scrappy bout. Felipe Pena used his ability to wrestle up from guard to secure an early sweep, landing a takedown halfway through the match. Pena poured on the pressure in half guard, utilizing a smash pass to take mount. Then transitioning to the back of Rita, Pena wasted no time in finding the finish. Felipe Pena defeated Hasan Rita via rear naked choke Nice, good for Pena. And I saw the last few seconds of the post interview, and Felipe Pena was, of course, calling out Gordon Ryan. He said, "Where is my chubby baby?" And then saying, "I know he doesn't want to fight me. He creates this illness. So if he doesn't want to fight, then I will fight Craig Jones." And he called Craig Jones the coolest guy in Jiu-Jitsu. And yeah, it looks like Felipe still wants Gordon, but of course Gordon is going through a period of recovery due to his health issues, so who knows if that match is gonna happen again. And after that, we just saw Dante Leon beat Ethan Creliston with a rear naked choke, but no a clean rear naked choke, right? He had the arm in, and that was a unique way to finish. So next, coming up, who do we have? Next, we have, I think, is the main event, right? Or maybe Fionn Davis. I think the women are fighting next. If I am not wrong. Oh, speaking of women division, Helena Kravar versus Haley Dayan. Helena is the 16-year-old prodigy from John Danaher. And then it says Kravar pulled guard immediately, searching for a leg entry as Dayan approached her guard. Maneuvering excellently, Kravar inverted to attack the legs of Dayan, of course, capturing a heel hook and finishing the fight in just under a minute. Whoa. This girl is amazing. Under a minute heel hook. Wow. Everybody's already talking about her, how at such a young age she's a force. And yeah, she's coming after everybody in the women division. Achilles Rocha versus J.V. Bechlov. Bechlov began the match with a slide by, looking to take the back of Rocha before a counter from Rocha sent the pair into a scramble, with Rocha coming out on top. Continuing to scramble and weave through leg entanglements, Achilles Rocha comes out on top with a toe hold submission to open up the night. Achilles Rocha beat J.B. Bechlov via toe hold. So those are the results so far. Achilles Rocha beat J.B. Bechlov. Elena Kravar beat Haley Dayan. Ben Eddy versus Carlos Enrique. Hand fighting early. Much of the bout took place on the mat. Of course it's gonna be on the mat. Anyway, I'm just reading Flow Grappling. Really quick summary of the matches. Enrique kept the pressure on early, garnering several takedowns before securing Eddy in a pin and passing Eddy's guard to side control and eventually achieving mount. Despite Eddy attempting to exert his tricky guard play, Enrique did a fantastic job pinning and controlling Eddy's leg to open up his passing. To top it off, Enrique landed a buzzer-beater hip toss to end the fight. Carlos Enrique defeated Ben Eddy via unanimous decision. Sebastian Rodriguez versus Oliver Taza. Flyweight championship coming up. Women division. Taza wasted no time attacking the legs of Rodriguez, the pair exchanging sweeps in the opening minutes, scrambling continuously throughout the match. Taza and Rodriguez fought back and forth, the two splitting the judges' favor throughout the match intervals. With 1 minute left, Taza found his way to an unsuccessful yet dangerous heel hook to close out a tightly contested match. Oliver Taza defeated Sebastian Rodriguez. Andrew Tackett beat Troy Russell. Nicky Ryan beat Rene Souza by unanimous decision. Felipe Pena beat Hayes and Rita via rear naked choke. Dante Leon beat Ethan Krelinstein via rear naked choke with an arm in, rear naked choke. And coming up, Fionn Davis. Or Fiona Davis. I never know the names. Anyway, let me get the name right here. Fionn Davis, Jasmine Rocha. They're about to go. It's Fionn Davis, but it's with double F. Jasmine Rocha just sat down, and you have now Fionn Davis trying to pass the open guard. Almost good guard by Rocha. Is Jasmine Rocha also Wagner Rocha's daughter? Because we had a Rocha earlier. I think Achilles Rocha was is Wagner Rocha's son. I think Jasmine Rocha is also Wagner Rocha's kid. Oh, Fiona is relentless on the passing. It's not Fiona, it's Fionn. Fionn Davis. I don't know what's wrong with the names today. Fionn Davis versus Jasmine Rocha. Cool, guys. Awesome. If you guys are watching, please let me know. Comments, questions. Where are you watching from? And maybe who do you think is gonna win this match? Jasmine Rocha versus Fionn Davis, or Nicholas Merigali fighting Kaynan Duarte in the main event coming up next. Oh, Fionn almost has passed the guard. I think this is I would say this is a half guard. Yeah, it's a half guard. The angle doesn't help. Is it a half guard? Yes, it's a half guard, but Fionn has a lot of pressure right now. His cross facing is trying to look to pass the half guard. Yeah, it's a tight half guard that Jasmine Rocha has, but Davis is working really hard to free that leg that is trapped, and Jasmine on the bottom doesn't even have an underhook, so Fionn has really good chances of passing this half guard. She keeps working. Almost the knee is getting a little loose. Jasmine managed to get a knee shield and has recover the full guard, well, open guard right now, but for a second there Fionn had a tight half guard pass. Forcing the turtle. Fionn is just like non-stop pressure passing. Yep, Jasmine Rocha is the sister of Achilles Rocha, and both are Wagner Rocha's children. It would be cool if Wagner Rocha competed and whole family is competing. It's a good day for everybody. I've seen that in Jiu-Jitsu tournaments. Dad, son, daughter competing, and they all win, get medals, take pictures. It's great experience. Then they celebrate later on, right? They go eat, celebrate. That's cool. So close guard right now. Fionn still on top. Trying. Jasmine now has like a leg, but Fionn get her leg out and nothing happened. Knee cut by Fionn. This is a lot of open guard passing in this match. Jasmine is just sitting with her open. Ooh, nice knee cut. Nice knee cut by Fionn. Mount. Full mount. Full mount by Fionn. Yeah, it was coming. This is so much pressure for the person on the bottom. So Fionn is in full mount with an underhook. This is getting really bad for Jasmine Rocha. It has a cross face walking the underhook, and Jasmine is not, doesn't look like she's escaping anytime soon. Fionn lost the underhook, which could be good for Jasmine Rocha. Fionn Davis still on the mount, trying to set up an attack. Jasmine Rocha on the bottom, surviving. But doesn't really look like she has. Oh, nice. Go, Jasmine, go. I'm always rooting for the person defending. Almost, she did not escape. That was a good attempt to escape the bottom mount. But Fionn on top is just too good. Too much. Oh no, he's setting up the head and arm triangle now from the mount. Setting up the head and arm triangle. Fionn Davis just means in a tough spot right now. Jasmine is in a very tough spot. He's getting tighter, this head and arm. He's getting tighter. Some people finish the head and arm from the mount. So it's not like she lost it. She lost it, but she still has the control. 8 minutes 30 seconds left. And Fiona, I keep calling her Fiona. Fionn Davis is on mount. Nice. She goes again. There she goes again. Now she's squeezing. She's squeezing the head and arm. She's going for the finish. She's going for the finish. Jasmine is not tapping. She's not tapping. The head and arm is a little bit off. But she's still underneath. Man. Fionn Davis, great mount control. Especially no gi. Super hard to control the mount. But Jasmine Rocha is doing a great job defending the submissions. She cannot escape though. She cannot manage to get out of that position. But she's defending the head and arm triangles for sure. Fionn Davis going for like a give wrap, but she could not secure the wrist. It's incredible the control that Fionn has. Like she has Jasmine Rocha completely pinned with her back flat on the mat. So she goes for head and arm again. Fionn, she's going for it again. We'll see. And she switched it to the other side. She was working on the head and arm on one side, and then Jasmine kind of bump. This looks tight. This looks tight, and Fionn really is going for the finish here. Jasmine just managed to put her on half guard, but Fionn still has the head and arm. I mean, people finish head and arms from mount, from half guard. Oh, she goes back to mount. Now an arm is trapped. She could easily go for a triangle, but no, she recovered her arm. I think she just wants that head and arm. She get the gift wrap. She gets the gift wrap. She's gonna take the back, or she's gonna go for armbar here. Oh, Jasmine covering Fionn mouth from the bottom. It's going like this, covering her mouth. 5 minutes 30 seconds left in this match. Man, she cannot escape the mount. She's doing a great job surviving though, Jasmine Russia. But Fionn, mount control is just incredible. She's working the head and arm, being as successful so far. Going for an Americana, that was interesting. She went for it and let it go right away. One more attempt. She has the arm. The thing I feel like the head and arm is because the arm is kind of like next to the head like this, versus it should be more across, right? It should be more across the neck. When the arm is here, it's not the same. It should be like across. I feel like that's key to finish the head and arm triangles. Almost bad take. And back to mount. She almost forced the back take. Jasmine. Yep, going to the total, rolling. Now Fiona has the back. Good scramble, but sometimes that helps, like giving your back to just help create a scramble. But it's dangerous because this can happen. Fiona just took the back, and now Jasmine Rush is like in a total position with Fiona with the hooks in and really attacking that total. But it's really over. Fion's head is on the mat. Really forward a lot. Now she rolls her, and then they go back to total, and now she has the most classical back mount with a body triangle, the lock on the bottom. This is good control for Fionn. This is good control for Fionn. Now she's gonna go for the finish. Yep. Oh no, she's got the rear naked choke. She's got it. She's squeezing. Nice defense. It's over the jaw, and Fiona went for the squeeze, but Jasmine did good peeling the hand off and defended. It looked like she had the rear naked choke for a second. But Fiona still on the back with 2 minutes 40 seconds. If this finish like this, judges are gonna give this to Fiona Davis. Amazing. She's the first champion from Europe, from England, more specifically. Let's see. She's still going. She's not happy just winning by decision. She's still trying to finish that head and arm. Katagatame. That's what it's called in Japanese. Katagatame. Yep, a little keeping from Jasmine, but not enough to force an escape. She turns again. She turns again. And now... No, man. Fiona is so... She turns, looks like he's gonna create a scramble to get out and get on top. And Fiona reappears on her back. Fionn has Jasmine Rocha's back, and the match is about to finish with 1 minute 10 seconds left. Good job by defending Jasmine Rocha, but it looks like one minute. Looks like the match is just gonna end like this. Fionn is still working the rear naked choke, still on the back, holding wrist, trying to trap the arms to secure the rear naked choke from the back. Jasmine Roche is doing a great job defending. Now it's more like mount with 30 seconds left. We'll see. She looks at the time. She knows there's only a few seconds left. Fionn Davis, this is her opportunity. 15 seconds. Oh, she might go for armbar. What was that? Armbar? Yep, she's going for the armbar. She knows. Oh, Jasmine escaped the armbar. They scramble. Time is runs out, and Fionn Davis wins this one in a dominant fashion. Fionn Davis, incredible display of guard passing, incredible mount control. As soon as she got to mount, that was it for Jasmine. She could never shake her off. She could never shake her off for the entire match. She forces some scrambles, but Fionn was good at taking her back. Credit to Jasmine Rocha. She defended really well. There was a moment where the rear naked choke looked so deep, but she went and grabbed the wrist and finally got out. But it was a good match. I think the next one is Meregali versus Duarte. They're gonna make it official. Unanimous decision. Still, who's number one champion? Fionn Davis. She's incredible. I think previous to this match, Jasmine Rocha was saying Fionn is not the same because she's a veteran. Fionn Davis is getting old. It's almost, she didn't say it like that, but it's almost like she was suggesting her time is passing and I'm the new generation. But not yet, not quite yet. Fionn Davis still dominant, and she's still the best. Cool. What do you guys think about this match? You are talking about the press conference. They're interviewing Fionn Davis, who just beat Jasmine Rocha. Yeah, she does everything. Gi, no gi. She's amazing. She's championing both. You guys, I'm going to hit the restroom. I'll come back. Next match coming up is Meregali versus Kaynan Duarte. We'll see who do you guys think is gonna take this one? Great match coming up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a sip of water too. waiting here for the main event coming up. Nicholas Merigali versus Kaynan Duarte. You guys, you might have noticed that I'm in a different setting, and that's because I moved. I actually bought a house. It feels great, and that's why I have a different setting. It's not totally finished. I'm going to put books here to pretend that I read books. And you know what? I was looking for maybe something to make it look like, have you seen those podcasts where it looks like on the background there's like lights, like blue lights? So maybe do something cool like that. Cool. You guys, I always complain about these events, like who's number one, starting so late and going all the way to like 1 in the morning. So I log in really late. I miss most of these matches. So now I'm complaining that they started too early. They're never right. There's always something to complain about. But anyway, next time I check the time and log in when the events start. I wanted to see Nicky Ryan match, and I missed it. I logged in after the Felipe Pena match, so I saw Dante Leon versus Ethan Krilisten. Fionn Davis just beat Jasmine Rocha. And coming up, we have new wave Nicholas Merigali. Do you guys think that he really copies Gordon? I think Craig Jones was making fun of him. He was being ironic, like, "Oh, look, you, how original. You trash talk. You predict your submission. You are so original." That's what Craig Jones was saying about Meregali. Basically calling him a copycat of Gordon Ryan.
Kaynan Duarte, you talk about an accomplished grappler, ADCC champion, IBJJF world champion.
Am I going live?
He's looking to get a who's number one
Yes,
championship belt.
I'm good.
Meregali's in his way, Sean Williams.
Yeah, you're going to talk about pressure. We're going to see really if Meregali can withstand the pressure that Duarte's going to put on him. So
Awesome. Can you guys hear me?
Take the final match of the evening. Nicholas Merigali,
I feel like
6'2", weighed in at 230 pounds. Kaynan Duarte, 25 years old, 6 foot, weighed in also at 230 pounds. This is
Guys,
number 7 versus 2.
maybe I've been talking. I don't know if you can even hear me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see
Well, let me know
wrestling
if you
Meregali, I think
if you are watching. Let me know if you can hear me,
the use of how he uses judo to clear out the wrestling.
because
We'll see how
I
that
just
goes for him.
anyway. I might have been talking. Anyway, I'll just keep talking as if you guys can hear me. But they started. They're standing. Nobody's pulling guard. These guys are going for the takedown. Oh, nice attempt arm drag by Kaynan Duarte.
His feints look really good. Yeah, dude.
Nice collar tie. Those collar ties that look like a slap,
He's gonna shoot if he shoots
right?
the last double, I think he's gonna actually land it. Now, if this happens, I would suspect that Meregali will turn and try to Uchimata, but that foot sweep that he's using too is something that he's used really well in ADCC. He's used that foot sweep to set up other things.
They are doing collar ties slash slaps.
Few of the best training rooms in the world in Jiu-Jitsu and grappling. You know, you got Meregali, he's got John Danaher, head coach, Gordon Ryan as his teammate, Giancarlo Bodoni,
Oh, going for a double, switching to a single, Kaynan. He's got a single on Merigali. You guys, if you're watching, can you let me know if the audio sounds good? Oh, Kaynan just got a takedown. I missed it.
To go down with that, any type of turning at that point on your back would have been bad news. So kind of with that last double single leg.
Cool. All right. Kaynan Duarte trying to pass Merigali's open guard. Meregali defending really well. Knee cut position by Kaynan Duarte. Kaynan sat down for a ankle lock, a straight ankle lock. That's really interesting. He went back, super explosive, and now Meregali escaped, and now he's on the bottom. I don't know if it was the best decision for Kaynan Duarte. Now he wants to get up. I don't know if it was the best strategy for Kaynan. He was doing great on top. I guess it was early. Maybe he was thinking, I'll surprise him. The match is for 15 minutes. There is 12 minutes left. Kaynan coming up with a single, and Meregali free his leg, and they both standing again. Collar ties, wrestling again. Good takedown by Kaynan Duarte. Not so good ankle lock attempt. And then Meregali, not really impressive on his guard passing. He was unable to pass or to even get close to. And they both back up, exchanging collar ties, hand fighting. Yep, Kaynan faking the double legs, going up and faking going to the legs.
Of course, we got the ADCC trials all over the world coming up. The IBJJF crown. Once again, Flow Grappling, your undisputed place for all things Jiu-Jitsu and grappling. Dante Leon, who actually fought earlier, will be in that AIGA event in Team Badolfo, so look for him to
Still standing. Still doing the typical wrestling setups, collar ties, hand fighting, a lot of hand fighting, a lot of faking. Not really a good foot sweep attempt, like legit. Yeah, Kaynan is going, faking, going for the legs. 10 minutes left. And they stay standing.
Yeah, watch now. See how Kaynan doesn't really having a great answer that time. He did it overtime.
The judges favor Kaynan Duarte.
Efficiently there, he pummeled and is doing much better than just ducking his head and pushing now.
Let's go, guys.
The same for Meregali. That kind of pushing away is tiring. You got another big human on your neck.
Just fainting, hand fighting, collar ties.
It's causing him to be cautious in that position.
Yeah, he has a
Not really a legit takedown attempt by any of them. Oh, Kaynan almost grab a leg.
he needs to have Meregali step to him a little bit and then go. So back step, level change. When he steps forward, you can go.
Still standing. Still 9 minutes left. John Danaher, Gordon Ryan watching.
Calling for some action on both athletes. Kaynan says, let's go. Yeah, Meregali, very impressed at Meregali. The man is in
Oh, Meregali goes for a single. He's got it tight.
Duarte does Nicholas Merigali. I was mentioning how impressive I am.
Duarte doing a great defense.
His transition to the no-gi game, getting 2 medals at
Nice defense, but Duarte, he freed his leg.
Duarte's been in ADCC.
It's good attempt by Meregali.
So this a little bit different than we thought it would play out, but a lot more standing for sure.
A lot of wrestling. A lot of standing up.
Kaynan Duarte representing Atos Jiu-Jitsu out of San Diego. He's got a 3-1 who's #1 record.
Kaynan Duarte from Atos Jiu-Jitsu. Nicholas Merigali from New Wave.
Meregali representing New Wave.
Oh, another single by Merigali.
Multiple times
He's missing the finish. He picks up the single
championship was
and cannot capitalize.
ADCC medalist. You don't get better than Meregali and Kaynan Duarte. This truly is the battle for who's #1.
Yeah, that was a nice snap down there by Kaynan. Had
Another single by Merigali. Another single, but he gets them, and Duarte does a great work. He put his head against the head. Oh, nice! He put him down, but they ran out of bounds, and they reset standing up.
control off the landing, but
Merigali is getting impatient.
the answer because he needed
He hands his bump.
defense.
Here we go, still standing in the middle of the mat.
7 minutes, 15 seconds left.
7 minutes. They should do 20 minutes, I feel. I don't know if
Meregali's starting to pick up the takedown attempt pace.
15 minutes is enough for these guys. They need time to let their game develop. And as time goes,
Good timing
their jiu-jitsu starts to show more, I feel.
into just kind of
But anyway,
standing up straight.
still standing.
Last hours are nasty when that happens. If you get someone
Nobody wants to pull guard on this match.
right to you.
And Meregali, he said it yesterday, he's being very cautious and being very selective of his shots, of his pickups, because he knows that Kaynan has a very, very strong guillotine. So Meregali's got to be very precise in his takedown attempts.
They are talking about how dangerous Kaynan Duarte's guillotines are, and that Meregali should be careful when he goes for the legs. But still standing, another single leg by Meregali. Quick defense by Duarte. He's getting those singles, and again he's getting on the leg again.
Pickups.
He cannot finish it though. Duarte is doing a great job countering these singles. And they go out of bounds. Reset in the middle.
Getting too passive. Meregali is constantly
5 minutes.
constantly on that single.
Is Kaynan Duarte happy? I remember that match with Craig Jones. He passed and then he stopped doing anything. So he started getting points deductions. But he had so many points ahead that the point deductions didn't caught up. So he won. Another single leg by Meregali.
Rise. Look at the trip, Kaynan just not able to peel off the grips.
Can't finish it. Can't finish. Duarte countered it again. He has picked up the single leg 5-6 times already. Meregali. And Kaynan is doing a great work defending. And then they're standing. So now, so the first 5 minutes the judges favor Kaynan Duarte, and now they favor Meregali.
He's not been
So this could be, if it goes to the judge decision,
pushing. He's got the singles.
this could be very interesting because
Shoot or at least make some attempts, I believe.
it all depends what happened these last 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes 20 seconds now. Looks like Merigali's been trying more the last 5 minutes.
If Nicholas Merigali defeats Kaynan,
Nice, here he goes.
I mean, he truly is one of the greatest jiu-jitsu competitors in the
Let's go, guys. Just standing.
demonstrated in the gi that he is.
I feel like they should give them more time.
And to defeat Kaynan Duarte here at who's number one,
15 minutes for these
he's showing the world that
two
he's one of the most complete
top elite grapplers is not good enough.
aspects of grappling.
They need time to develop their game.
He can do it
But anyway, that's what they have.
He can take you
Approaching the 3 minutes
back and he can finish you.
40 seconds mark.
He is a machine. And he's got
They're just standing.
accolades. He's got the experience.
Merigali tries to get a clinch. Oh, he's got it. He got the back. He jumps on the back. Merigali's got Duarte's back. Duarte does a good job putting his back on there. Oh, Duarte goes for a leg lock. Merigali defending the leg lock. Good switch to the leg lock by Duarte, but I mean, Merigali trained with the best leg lockers. I don't think you're gonna leg lock Merigali. But yeah, he looks like he's losing that leg lock. Oh no, he's still trying. Still trying to pull that leg. Merigali's putting pressure. Oh, Merigali's out. And now he's on side mount. Merigali just achieved side mount on Kaynan Duarte. And he's 2 minutes 30 seconds. He's in a tough. Oh, transition to mount. Merigali's on mount with the arm trap, the underhook. The underhook is trapped a la Gordon Ryan. Oh, he's going for the head and arm. Oh, tap! Nicholas Merigali just tap out Kaynan Duarte. This is great. This is great for Merigali. Kaynan Duarte is a beast. And the way as soon as he took the back and countered the leg lock and passed side mount and then mount, like, Kaynan tired, I think, because he was not really defending us. As soon as he got side mounted, Kaynan is almost like he finished the head and arm from mount. Oh man, great match by Merigali. Good fight by Nicholas Merigali, beating Kaynan Duarte. Awesome, man, Merigali, great. He's awesome. The thing I like about him is also like he does the same thing in the gi too. Gi, no gi, doesn't matter.
We did not expect to see a submission like that. We knew it was going to be an amazing match. It lived up to the hype.
It's funny because the time was running out and it looked like
Meregali is the real deal.
it was gonna go to the judges. 2 minutes left.
Nicholas Merigali.
Nicholas Merigali, what an electric win in here today. Not only did you win by submission, but you also are awarded the Tezos Submission of the Night. Here you go.
Submission of the night,
This match, my first
$1,000.
question is, what was going on through your mind after the very first takedown? Because there was a lot of back and forth in this match.
Yeah, he started losing
So what was going on in
and
your
he recovered the last part of the match.
I felt I could maybe, of course, maybe it's a hypothetical situation. I could defend the takedown, but he got some nice clinch. We were like 2 minutes minutes of fight, so I didn't spend much energy. And I was surprised that he jumped on my leg, which is not something that he does very often. But I got on top, and then we scrambled. He ended up on top again, and then we had like 10 minutes on the feet. And I felt his energy going down because I was doing a good job hand fighting. Getting my
He felt Kaynan Duarte getting tired.
in the perfect spot, and then ended up getting take him now, pass his guard, mount, and finish with arm triangle.
Now you and Kaynan were 2-2 in the gi and 0-0 in the was. Yeah, 2-2 in the gi, 0-0. No, now you have that one up, so you're 3-2 overall. Is there anybody else that you're thinking that you need to even the score? Get the
They
score
have 2-2
higher?
in
What are
the
you thinking
gi,
as far as potential
and now in
matchups
no
and
gi,
looking towards titles?
Merigali has
I'm not fighting
1-0.
gi anymore for a while, so I wanna keep pushing my gi career for maybe like 6-7 months. So I have IBJJF Grand Prix happening in 2 weeks, so I have to get ready.
Oh, he's gonna do
My
gi.
and have a few sessions before the
IBJJF
tournament.
Grand Prix.
And I don't know, like Kaynan is the second best guy in the world. Even I'm beating him today. I know that personally, I feel I'm the best guy in the world right now besides Gordon. But Kaynan is still having more accomplishments than me. He has 2 WAC titles. I have a one medal second place and one medal third place. So it doesn't change much for me because I'm still having to grind and develop my skills. But
Meregali saying he's still developing his no-gi skills.
the only guy that I could potentially face, I don't know, like he's the second best guy. Maybe I'm the second best guy in the world right now, but let's see.
Would you say
He's
that
calling out the
that
second
means that
best.
You're looking at all you've done in the gi. You're making a bit of a return to the gi now.
I think he's
So
referring
this
to Craig
match-
Jones.
When no, it's fine. So when you're thinking about establishing your legacy, you're talking about self-proclaimed king in the gi and now no gi. What is it gonna take to solidify the dominance that you want in both?
So I want to be the greatest gi fighter of all time in the gi. So I know that I have to grind a lot more to conquer that spot. So
He wants to be known as the best gi grappler in the world.
As often as I would like, because we don't have gi sessions at Roca with Professor John. So I feel that I can just dress up my gi for fun, go to tournaments, and then beat everybody out there, and then keep like rising up my legacy in the gi. So that's what I want.
Anything else you'd like to add before we sign off tonight?
So I don't want to say much, but taking this opportunity to say, a lot of people, they talk shit about me, say I'm not humble or whatever. They talk about my
Here comes the
personal
trash talking.
or either doing my business here, but nobody has any idea about how hard it is for some person to step down. I was in a position that I could beat any person in the planet in the gi, and right now I had to grind as hard as fuck to reach this level that I have right now in no-gi. And I'm just happy, just proud, just grateful for having my teammates, John, Gordon, Gary Tonon, and our new wave team together. So they are amazing and incredible people, and I'm just so proud of how hard work I put
He's
in.
saying that the haters don't know how hard it is
Maybe
to be the
60 months,
best,
and right now we
and
are
he's
here
grateful
with the
for
second
his
best guy in the
teammates at
world,
New
and
Wave.
also the king of the gi. So my legacy is being incredible.
Amazing. Let's hear it one more time.
He
for
called
Nicholas
himself
Merigali.
the king.
Congratulations. We'll be right back for our post show. Don't go anywhere.
On the gi.
All right, guys, that was
Awesome.
an amazing performance by
Thank you
Nicholas
guys for
Merigali.
watching.
What a way to end tonight's Who's
Great
the
event.
With the submission over Kaynan Duarte. He put his stamp on
Good match by Meregali.
it. It's an amazing night.
Great finish. The way he ran through Kaynan Duarte there at the end, where there were like 2 minutes left, and he took the back. Kaynan rolled into a leg lock, countered the leg lock, got to side mount, and right away he transitioned to mount like no effort. And of course we look at it like it's, oh look, effortless, but of course it takes a lot of technique and precision. As soon as he got to mount, he had an arm already controlled, so he went for that head and arm. He finished from the mount, and Kaynan Duarte tap out. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Keep training. Be safe. I'm out. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Take care.